Hello guys, and welcome here to the Hitachi Truck Series. This, I believe, is race number 7 here today, or race number 8, one of those two, here today from the Phoenix International Raceway. The first time ever that the Hitachi Truck Series will come here. Of course, I'm Brian James here in the booth with you today. Starting from the pole will be the number 45 of Hans Dubois. And to his outside is the Jello Cup Series points leader. That is Tim Randolph. Of course, this kicks off a very busy weekend. Actually, it's race number 9 from Phoenix, by the way. Man, I need to get my numbers straight. But anyway, this kicks off a very long weekend for the Jello Cup Series and Lift National Series here. Of course, we're racing on a Friday afternoon because of it. Of course, both series have a double header here at Phoenix, but the Truck Series will get their first go of it, as of course this is the second to last race on the second to last race on the West Coast swing. That's what I meant to say. So without further delay, let's get going. Here from Phoenix, let's roll the intro and we'll be back with your starting lineup here in just a moment. Your GCN presentation starts right now. Here we go. They're making their way through the old turn 3 and 4. Now turn 1 and 2. The starting lineup will be on the left-hand side of your screen. And as we get ready to get going here in the Lucas Oil 150. Of course, again, second to last race on the West Coast swing. These guys will head to Las Vegas next race. And of course, it's going to be Hans Dubois, Tim Randolph. They'll lead us through 3 and 4. The green flag will fly. We're underway here at Phoenix. Oh, wreck behind the number 6, Zachary O'Reilly, into the wall. Alexander Rowe also involved. The caution flies for the first time today, as Henry Sanford will lead the opening lap. Anyway, let's go get a view, see what happened. These initial starts are causing a lot of mayhem. You see here 4 wide, and the 6 just gets turned in a 3 truck pinch there, and then the 1 just taps the 9 of David Martins, and around goes the 9 as well. But thankfully, I don't believe anybody else gets any real serious damage here. So thankfully for that, as we will take you back to the green in just a moment. Getting ready for the restart here. It'll be Henry Sanford, Dylan Jacobs, Austin Shaw, Hans Dubois, and Tim Randolph, your top 5. Then we've got Keith Stevens in 6th, Michael Collins 7th, Jackie Smith in 8th, Pretty Shaw 9th, and Paul Penny will round out your top 10 as we make our way to turns 3 and 4. You gotta wonder if we'll see a bit of the same here. We don't know. The green flag will fly. We're back underway here at Phoenix. Here we go, battle for the lead. The 7, Dylan Jacobs. The 4, Henry Sanford. And Dylan Jacobs will take the race lead away on lap number 6. Of course, Dylan Jacobs running his second season for All Out Motorsports, hoping to get him a victory though this season. Anyway, as mentioned, we go to Las Vegas. That'll be the next race on the West Coast Swing. Then we head to Eldora in a few weeks after that. And of course, that'll be our second and final dirt race. It'll be a split field with some one-race contract drivers, so we can't wait to bring that to you. Then, of course, we'll head to Atlanta, and then Lucas Oil. Those will be the next few races here, and of course, after today, we only got 9 races until the playoffs. We'll be halfway through the regular season. Unbelievable. This early in the year, I can't believe we're that close. But as mentioned, the race to the playoffs is on. There is no double points races in the middle. This is it. It is mostly regular points all the way up until Darlington, where I believe there we will get the playoffs officially set. Or Rockingham. My mistake. It's one of those tracks. I believe it's Rockingham. You see the battle is on for second. And they're still battling side by side. Still no one willing to take the position, or give it up rather. And this time Hans Dubois should be able to clear, and he will. This opens the door for a battle for third, and the 4 has got to be hoping green flag pit stops are around the corner, because he is just struggling. Henry Sanford there, he's struggling to hold off some of these trucks behind. Meanwhile, Hans Dubois starting to chip away at the race leader. Couldn't close too much that time. That time might have lost a little bit. Yeah, again, tomorrow we continue our double header weekend, rather. The trucks don't have a double header here, but Cup and Lift do. And of course, Lift will get us started, and then of course we will have Jello Cup racing on Saturday, tomorrow afternoon, and then Sunday afternoon we'll have Lift and Cup as well. So keep in mind, for those who are going to be watching the Lift and the Cup races tomorrow for the Lift National Series, of course the starting lineup will be based on the norm. But for Sunday's second race at Phoenix, for Phoenix 2 for the weekend, Lift National Series positions 1 through 19, the finishing order, 1st through 19, will be inverted, and the rest of the field, 20 to 38, will remain in their finishing positions from the last race. For the Gel Cup Series, Those who have to qualify on time, of course, knockout qualifying will be determining both races who advances. So if you miss the first race, you're going to miss the second race. And then again, positions 1 through 20, not positions 1 through 19, but 1 through 20 finishing positions will invert, with positions 21 through 40 being where you finished in race number 1. My apologies. You see the battle for the lead heating up. Pretty Shaw starting to close in on Dylan Jacobs. And again, just thought I would go through the scenario, or through what to expect over the next couple days. And of course, for the Cup Series, those rules will transfer to Atlanta and Pocono, as well as those two tracks will also host double headers this season. Oh, the 7's pitting. Anyway, let's see if these guys do pit this time. And they will. Looks like the 05 stayed out. Karen James will assume the race lead here. And of course, Karen James already a 2-time winner this season, looking to get win number 3. She's got 10 laps to go, but again, she's also got to make her pit stop. As does Dexter Black, and he'll come in this time as well. So will the 41, Michael Sanders. There's the 19. Let's see, will he come out in front, or will she come out in front of the number 7? It looks like Pretty Shaw will. Up ahead you see Zachary O'Reilly, but again, he's got damage, so he might not be too much of an impact. Here we go, lap traffic moment presented by Fitzwater's Angerness here with 8 laps of racing to go. But you see the 6 will move out of the way of these 2 leaders. And Zachary O'Reilly knows that these 2 are battling for the win. Oh man, look at the battle heating up behind these leaders. That's the 15, the 52, and the 45. All jostling there for the 4th position. And of course, trying to do so around lap traffic. And now they've caught Henry Sanford for 3rd. But again, the attention goes back up front. We're coming to 5 to go this time. And it's a battle for the race lead between Pretty Shaw and Dylan Jacobs. 5 to go. We may have another lapped car getting in the way here. That's Dick Clark in the number 13. How much of a say will he have in the conclusion of this race? Four laps of racing to go. Doesn't look like much. Dylan Jacobs is right there. Is he waiting to make his move? Again, we mentioned after today we will have 9 races down, 9 races to go until the playoffs. So you know the battle is heating up. And it looks like Dylan Jacobs content just sitting back there waiting, hoping for the 19 either make a mistake with 2 laps of racing to go or to wait to make his move so he doesn't give the 19 a chance to rebound. And there he goes to the inside. They're going to be side by side down the backstretch. And not for long. As we'll come to the white flag this time. It's going to be 1 lap of racing to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. Pretty Shaw. Pretty much unchallenged now. The 7 has kind of dropped back. Can't really mount a run. And for Pretty Shaw, a rookie trying to make the best of this season. And out of turn number 4, Pretty Shaw is going to get her first career truck win here today at Phoenix. Oh, the 7 barely hung on to that position. But what a way to get the weekend kicked off for Pretty Shaw. Of course, she'll be running 2 more times this weekend in the Lift National races. But again, congratulations to the 19. We want to thank you for watching. We're going to show you your results and your standings, and we'll be back for race number 10, I believe, from Las Vegas. Until then, goodbye, everyone.